it's us, which is to say me. Hello, folks. We have yeah. Here's Dan. Gotta say, I love this background music. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, well, Dan provided it in case for those who don't actually understand that that's the case. That was the Clams, with the excellent theme to this. So, actually, what is the name of that track?
Beach Isle.
Beach Isle. Thank you. I have help here. This is good. And hello, Peter. Hello, Peter. Hello, Dan. I'm making sure that my volume is bouncing around. Photo finish. We actually just got back from Catskill, where we were doing face painting. How's that for nailing this one shut? And we are in fact doing. You're looking at the back of me right now. Tapeheads. Yes, for real and for serious. This looks actually really good. Kind of great. And I'm sitting here, and this was such a photo finish that. I really should have had this ready as soon as I actually got in. I always say I don't do shots. No, I don't. I'm actually going to kind of savor this. That is so much nicer. Just one moment, please. Oh, I hate when I drop a cap. It looks so wow, I'm an amateur hour, man. No. Stuff happens. Whatever. Hello, Linda. Hey, Eric. Hello, everybody. I'm so glad you could join us here on another fine Wednesday for our usual broadcast. Things are definitely happening. I'm slightly behind, but actually, amazingly, I got a lot of stuff done before we get on the air. Things I don't like to forget doing is getting a couple of paper towels, because you know what? It gets messy, people. And when it gets messy, you have to clean things up. Don't need these scissors anymore. Put you over there. The box that goes bzzzt. We have, let's see, Julie! Hello! Hello, say hi amongst yourselves. I would say, it doesn't work well, but I totally forgot to. Yay! Excellent. But there we go. I got those things going on. I also have some other great things such as, and I'm actually going to take the sound effects and put this down because this next one is really obnoxious. You know this one. I overused that at one point, so I decided I was never going to use it again. But from time to time, that obnoxio DJ air horn is highly appropriate, albeit it is never any less stupid. So we're definitely going to say that. Hi, Puppetry! Woohoo! Yes, you were actually noting that we said earlier that we might be a little late. This was like photo finish, 7:51, pulling into the driveway. And it was just like, boom! I knew exactly what shirt it was. It was actually in good shape. Didn't need any ironing. Love it. Sometimes I'm doing this 5 minutes before the show. Oh, and Doug and I are knee-deep in cookie dough. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm hearing that because of the. Have you been watching Peppertree? The saga continues. Christmas is upon us. Christmas of 50 or 51 trees, one of those things. And it's actually it's very similar to what happens around here, where I think we have 55? Or did I count 57 last year? No, they're not all full size. But yeah, definitely. So hey, folks, so glad you could be here. Hello. Glad to meet you.
The struggle is real.
Guess what we dragged in? Hello. So good to see you.
I'm hungry.
I bet you are.
Hi.
I decided to get the party started with a little bit of a nip.
Our camera's kind of at a weird angle, isn't it?
It is. I did the best I could, but it seems level.
I know.
Hi,
everyone.
It feels good. Fred Amundsen has a new record of sound effects. Oh, okay. That's kind of fun. You mean literally, is this a new LP release that's just sound effects? Like you see it from Audio Fidelity or who was the other one? The Electra Sound Library. They had 10 or 12 volumes. How does that feel?
That's better.
Okay, fine. There we go. I have a couple of those Electras, and I remember buying them for a specific purpose, and the sounds were not exactly what we were looking for, but they sounded great. So I was like, perfect.
No. Okay, hold on.
There we go.
Okay, I fixed it.
I fixed Tapeheads before, although it's at a weird
So anyway, yeah.
There you go.
I'm going to bring up our cocktail sheet, but honestly, we decided on the way home, we decided we would either order a pizza while we're live,
which still sounds hilarious.
Make hot dogs in the air fryer, and I think hot dogs won. But
it's the faster of these such things, and
yeah,
we have all the parts. We also need. I also need to feed you
like
some
Marvin.
also need to feed you some drinks so we can put them in there so we know what the heck we're doing.
I know. Well, we can do that
You
later.
say
Hi,
Kelly.
Kelly.
Hello,
Good to
Kelly.
see you.
Good, definitely.
I haven't even seen who else here yet.
Yep.
Peter,
We got Peter.
Eric,
We have-
Peppertree,
We have
Bill.
Linda. He's in there.
Mom,
Yep.
hi. Are you doing? Oh,
Pepper-
he just had a shot. Hi, Julie.
It's actually a sipper. As you can see, I don't shoot it.
Dan, yes, I know. I love the music
Dan,
too. Thank
Dan
you,
was
Dan.
like, right off the bat with this background music. You're absolutely right. It's great intro to this whole thing. And it gives us a good solid 4 minutes in, which is nice. The reason we do that, by the way, is because some of these browsers, some of these venues take a second to kick in. There's a delay effect. So you actually have a buffer before you go on. I know Peppertree can tell you that, and Elsie can tell you that.
Did I fix this? I don't think I did.
It looks good. What's the matter?
No, it's
fine. Huh? Are you trying to
totally off center. Oh, that's too much. Okay, hold on.
I thought it looked pretty good myself.
I guess it's okay.
It's fine. I did. I
right,
adjusted it to where it seemed like it
I think
usually
it's better
is.
now.
And it's nice and level. You're good.
I was messing with my sense of.
Sit tight and hang
Hi,
loose,
Lisa.
Well, good.
Good to see you.
But definitely.
Yeah. Hi, Errol. Good to see you too.
Ahimsa. Ahimsa to all living creatures. Yeah, I tell you, face painting gig came up kind of last minute. We're like, yeah, we can do that.
Came up yesterday. I was like, no, there's no way. And then I was like,
I was kind of thinking, why not?
Then they showed us the money, and it was like,
yeah, we can do that.
We will find a way. And we did.
Honestly,
and we did.
It really wasn't bad. It was like, it wasn't that far from that. Well, it was about an hour and change from the house. So like twice the driving for the amount of gig it was. But
yeah, the countdown to airtime really helps.
It really does. That
it was like the fastest makeup job ever. So if I look
that
tragic,
that's
why.
No, you look like you meant all
no,
of that.
I don't.
Definitely.
I'm just saying that if I do.
Anyway, we were face painting. You know what? The kids loved it. So everything was good. Everything was good. And all of their handlers loved it. I'm like, and like fun.
A lot of Spider-Man, a lot of unicorns. A lot of Spider-Man and unicorns out there.
Unicorns and Spider-Man are great because honestly, they look fab. They punch way above their weight, and they're kind of fast.
So did anyone watch Tapeheads? Anyone who wasn't, well, let us know if you were familiar.
Mm-hmm.
And if you weren't familiar, did you watch it?
Did you watch it?
Just out of curiosity.
Refamiliarize
it's on Tubi.
yourself with the whole
story.
story.
Tubi. Yeah.
Yep.
Tubi. Oh.
Or not.
I tried crescent dogs in an air fryer.
Oh, wow.
I haven't, Peter, but I'm sure you could do that. Yes, Lisa and Errol, we missed you last week. But
yeah.
We muddled through.
Things were going on. And
we muddled through.
I'm sure you took care of business because that's what it's all about. Crescent dogs sounds great. The only time ketchup is acceptable. I've had people specifically tell me ketchup belongs on hot dogs. I'm like, you're not much of a New Yorker. So,
hi, Kalaka boy. Good to see you.
Anyway, I'm going to be back with said dogs.
Bring some. Did you bring lemons?
Lemons are back of us.
Oh, okay. We got to squeeze some lemons so we can make some drinks. And the first one, I thought, let's see. Tsunami. No, I didn't hear about a tsunami. We were under a heat wave, but tsunami sounds scarier to me. Warnings have been removed. That's good. Good to know. Let's see. Yeah. Peter wasn't familiar with Tapeheads. Did you watch it? I'm just curious if anyone actually watched it. We watched it last night. Of course, we've seen it countless times, but we've seen it countless plus one now. But we were coming up with drinks in the car as we were driving to this gig. But I do have one that I can start with. Did you bring in? Oh, you didn't bring in all the. I'll wait till he gets back with the hot dogs so I can start bringing in ingredients. Oh, Julie watched it. What did you think? It's very goofy. But, yeah, I'm glad. Oh, Peppertree was under the advisory, too. Yeesh. Tsunami warning. No bueno. Oh, huge earthquake in Russia, which caused the tsunami there. Jeez. I've been so out of it. I got up. We recorded our segment. If you listen to Exotic Tiki Island Radio Friday, I believe he goes live around 5 Eastern. But sometimes we're on live with him. But this week we're going to be at a wedding. So we recorded our segment and sent it in today. But I have to say, the recipe that I made for it is so good. Menehune bread. So I believe our Patreon patrons at the $10 level got this recipe in early July. I had to think about what month it was. I was about to say early August, and I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure it's not August yet. Okay. Doug and I are watching the tsunami. Oh my gosh, waves hit Hawaii last night. Oh, good. No serious damage. Wow. Yes, I haven't seen the news at all. I know that, well, anyway, we're not going to talk about the news. We're not going to talk about the news. We're going to talk about tape heads. So I came up with, it was goofy, but I can see why you like it. Ah, okay.
No, it's
Hi, Oscar. Good to see you.
totally our sensibility.
Yes. So I'm going to go get some ingredients, and I'll be right back.
I'm going to write these
You going to
down.
hold down the fort?
I'll hold on the fort.
Okay.
I might be tapping for a second, but don't worry about me. Talk amongst yourselves.
All right.
So this one right here. Boom. Let me type this guy up. Don't do that. Don't do that. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, I hate you. Here we go. Thank you. Here we go. Let's get this sort of thing going. So, yeah, we did watch the end because we wanted to re-familiarize ourselves, but the basic plot always remains the same. A couple of basic, post-high school losers suddenly decide they're going to become like videographers and corner the market in music videos. And hilarity ensues. I think it's very astute. I think it was produced by Mike Nesmith, who appears as a small role in the picture because...
What do we have for overproof?
For what?
Overproof.
151. We got the El Dorado. We have Lemon Heart.
Okay.
And we also have the Australian overproof rum, which is, what the hell's that stuff called? Yeah, we got that too. That's like 123, which may be a better idea, frankly.
Sliding some things into
Trouble. Okay.
We also,
Here we go.
we have an open bottle of Cola.
Yes, we do. You're not looking at it? Take a look behind the bar. That bar, that is. This is a bar. This is a bar too, George. I'm saying that's a thing.
All right. Okay. You don't need to type right now. We've got this. As long as we got it written down.
Okay.
I will deal with it later. Talk amongst yourself.
Yeah. Well, I was actually noting that the audience is very capable of holding on a conversation without me prompting people because it's not a boring show. That's the thing. But I will absolutely get back to your comments in just a moment. I wanted to get a little of this bit going because that's how we do it around here. Strain into a cocktail glass. I love how this is a little bit rote because that makes our lives a little easier. And the fact is, we don't have to give you any strange, complicated instructions. Some of these things work the same way every time. I'll find it. It's back there. We haven't used it up yet. I'm telling you. Okay. This guy is right here. Boom, done. Hello. Hello, Pete. Oh, Phil's traveling. Hello. Got it. And Oscar said hi. So if she actually just said hi to Pete, I'm sorry to be redundant. I'm just trying to catch up. Positive vibes to Dave Edmonds. Oh, man. Is the 80s craze still a thing? Well, let's put it this way. Our age group is all nuts about it because many of them are being nostalgic and many of them are simply like, everything I ever want to listen to, I figured out by the time I was about 19 years old. So all 80s music all the time, we'll do them. And, some 20 to 40 years on, everything becomes a craze again.
I honestly think you're bugging.
Why?
I do not see an open Karuba.
I'll find it for you. Haven't finished it up.
Okay.
Origin of the name hot dog is debated. This is...
Hi, LCTV.
But anyway, yeah, there's...
Hi, Ben.
There is a whole origin story where some cartoonist draws a picture of, like, a dog inside a bun, blah, blah, blah. And this is being, like, done at ballparks. And nobody can find this.
Oh,
so
Ben.
it's a little it's a little like, wow. At the end of the day, you got something that's a wiener that looks an awful lot like a dachshund. It's really not too much of a stretch. If you want to talk
stretch.
Racetrack talk and baseball talk, it all comes together.
Oh, Ben, I'm sorry to hear about your ligament strain.
Oh man,
that's terrible.
Yowza. Take care of that. Put your foot up. Keep it on ice. Mix a cold one. I did actually send some vibes.
All right, good.
Definitely.
I'm so hungry.
Errol's talking about that. Yeah. But Errol, if you have a story, let us know.
All right.
How's this doing? It's doing okay. Good.
All right. So we need some lemon juice. I am going to start by juicing a lemon.
Yes.
I'm going to juice it straight into my mixing glass because I'm going to make a drink called Let's Get Into Trouble, Baby. Mm-hmm. Paul swears we have an open Karuba. If he can find it, he's a... Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah,
he is a... I'm just saying.
That was not a...
I was about to say, he is obvious. Okay. Yeah. So, let's juice it.
Oh, absolutely
let's juice some lemons. Come on back.
Let's get into lemon juice, baby.
All right,
I will, but you know what? I'm going to get that food on.
Let's get into trouble, baby. I need a shaker. Okay, so since I have the lemon, I'm going to start with that, and I need a 1/2 ounce. So, you're supposed to juice it that way, but I think that is going to spray juice all over the computer. So don't watch me do this. So, okay, need a 1/2 ounce. Yep, that's sprayed everywhere. Okay. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, or the juice of 1/2 lemon, and then we might be juicing as we go along this evening. I need an ounce. So this is Let's Get Into Trouble, Baby. I need an ounce of tequila. I'm using El Jimador Reposado and an ounce of dark Jamaican rum. I'm using Karuba since Paul found the open bottle. I'm glad we weren't out of this bottle. This stuff is hard to get here, so the more available, the better I like it. Don't starve, Kelly, this time. I know. I'm so hungry. Yes, for those of you just joining us, we just got home from a gig at like 7:51. So, yeah. And I had basically no makeup on, and my hair was, the struggle is real. So, a 1/4 ounce Ume plum liqueur. You could use another plum liqueur. I don't know of another one, but if there's another one, you could use it. This is Ume. U-M-E. And, which is funny because it's like you and me. A 1/4 ounce cherry liqueur. I'm using American Fruits. Oh, thank you, Errol. Errol said, don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you. Appreciate that. Or as like a channel I follow says, be sure and smash that like button. It's a balloon twisting channel. Okay. Oh, I hope that means there's food. Okay.
There's not food.
There's not food. Ah! Okay. What? I had bitters in this too. Oh, okay. So a dash of plum bitters and a dash of aromatic bitters. I did bring those over. Feed Brothers plum. I'm going to do a dash of that. Slivovitz, or is that plum brandy? Yeah, I've had Slivovitz. That must be, is that brandy?
What? The
Slivovitz.
Liqueur.
It's liqueur. Okay. And a dash of aromatic bitters. I'm going to shake with ice, strain into a cocktail glass, but we're not done. Okay. Oh, good. There's ice. Okay. things Paul was doing while I made myself presentable.
You see, I take care of some stuff.
He did. He did. Oh, there are goldfish back here. I guess I could fill up on goldfish.
Tell you what.
Okay. Okay. You know what? Let's see if we have a chilled glass. We do! All right. We just strain it into a chilled glass. And then so in Tapeheads, the record company executive Mo Fuzz says, "Let's get into trouble, baby." So, hence the name of this one. I'm going to add a float of 151 proof rum on top of that. What could go wrong when Kelly hasn't had dinner? All right. Okay, so I'm putting it just on my spoon and drizzling it over the top. All right. Let's get into trouble, baby.
You think so?
Yeah.
What kind of trouble are you think we're getting into?
Let's see.
My French
Hi,
friend.
John. Good to see you.
Can you hear that?
That is really good.
Does the 151 float kick it? Let's see.
It doesn't hoit.
Good.
Okay.
Could not hoit. Wow.
Does not hoit.
Heavy rum head. That's a really nice sour. I like it.
I love it. Let's get into trouble, baby. So this started with an ounce of Reposado tequila, an ounce of dark Jamaican rum, a 1/4 ounce plum liqueur, a 1/4 ounce cherry liqueur, 1/2 ounce fresh lemon juice, a dash of aromatic bitters, and a dash of plum bitters, and a float of 151 on top. Yum ola.
You left me a sticker.
Yes.
It's from the lemon.
Barcode you.
I barcoded. I got barcoded. Hilarious. Hilarious!
Josie will pull a knife on you for a goldfish. I love it.
You know, I will have some of these goldfish. They're good.
Oh, Peter saw the Fantastic Four movie
wow.
this weekend. It was a lot of fun. Okay, good.
Okay. I had
oh, thank you, John.
Many young clients here were asking for superheroes, and somebody was asking, "What's your favorite? What's your favorite superhero?" I said, "Mr. Fantastic." He's like, "Oh yeah."
Was that today?
Yeah, today.
Oh.
They were all getting Spider-Man because it's easy and good. Everyone loves Spider-Man.
Well, if there's a small child who's not sure what they want, I usually try to sell them Spider-Man or a unicorn because I can do those in my sleep.
Rainbow was like one brush. Boom.
Oh yeah, rainbow. I can do that in my sleep too.
Rainbow cake. Yeah. It's easy. And we also had like a blue and white thing, which looks really great as rainbow. Oh. Interestingly enough, we're about to have wieners, and what do these things taste like?
They do. They taste like hot dogs.
Awesome sauce. Literally tastes like hot dogs. It's like it's got a certain smokiness to it. Sort of an almost cheese note to it. Well, they're cheese.
Which is why I don't understand. I just got a little chill from our HVAC system.
Oh, good idea, huh?
Makes me so happy.
Makes me pretty happy.
Why didn't they just call them hot dog? They called them awesome sauce.
Awesome sauce.
Because I feel like hot dog would be a good flavor name for goldfish, but...
Question to me.
Yeah.
Well, can we see Ben Grimm having his libation? Ah, Ben. You know, the point is well made about Ben, that he was on a football scholarship at college. So it's just like he always plays like the big dumb brute kind of thing, and it's like he has a college degree. Actually, he has a college degree in science. So he's not as big a lug as you think. Sounds like a beer drinking guy, but I'm thinking he sounds like a single malt Scotch kind of guy.
Can I ask you a question?
Please.
Who's Ben Grimm?
The Thing.
Oh.
The Thing. And of course, Sue is the Invisible Woman. I think she was the
Okay.
invisible girl to begin with, and finally someone decided to get less sexist and just say, woman, invisible woman.
Oh,
After all, it's not Wonder Girl, it's Wonder Woman. Dig it.
gonna watch Tapeheads, but ended up watching Mildred Pierce. That's a good one too. That's a good one too. Maybe we could do a
wasn't
Mildred
it,
Pierce happy hour.
Isn't her daughter Vita, who was just
Yes.
so rotten?
Yeah,
Oh!
her daughter is
Oh,
horrible.
she's terrible.
Her daughter is horrible.
I gotta make something because I've been here
Oh,
for
let's celebrate season
30
Graham
minutes.
as a martini man.
Boom.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I could
Oh
totally
my
see him
God,
doing
I'm
that.
so hungry. Are we?
Food is coming. This
I know,
is food.
I know.
You're listening to it right now.
Is there cheese?
Yes, there's cheese. Did you ask for cheese?
Yes.
You got cheese coming.
Okay.
You see, it's all dressed. It's ready to go.
It's a cheese hot dog.
You cannot rush success. I'm just telling you.
At this point, I don't feel like I'm rushing it.
LCTV will tell you you could undercook the hot dogs, and you'd have like really mealy hot dogs. Who wants that? Oh, ugh. Anyway, if you want to take dictation, I could tell you about. No, what the hell's that all about?
Okay, so what do
come
we?
on, guys.
Oh, so you wrote down
The
this
second thing was something we called Swanky Modes.
one. Oh, hold on one second.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I got the rest of this, I think, pretty good.
Okay, hold on. You keep talking.
Well, I was going to dictate. Anyway, I'll tell you what I'm doing.
You're going to dictate in just a sec.
Come to the drink called Swanky Modes, just because. And we figured Swanky Modes has to be swanky and should involve some things that sound pretty classy. So this is actually a brandy drink. Yep, brandy.
Oh, so you're doing the swanky modes.
I'm doing Swanky Modes.
Okay.
Well, you are just correcting my typing, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. Watch out for typos. So, there we go.
Okay.
There we go.
All right, swanky modes. I think I already know what we're doing here.
Yeah.
Don't we?
2 ounces of brandy.
Yep, got it.
Okay. Right back up.
Okay.
Elevator up.
Half ounce plum.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Half ounce of lemon.
Okay.
Dash plum bitters. Dash aromatic bitters.
Okay.
And there we go. Shake, strain cocktail, as I like to say. That's shorthand for shake with ice and strain into a cocktail glass. As our fellow channels can tell you, that's how you do it. Shake hard with ice. Don't be wimpy about it. Give it a good shake. You're not only getting it cold, you're diluting it a little, which is important. You got to take that proof down a little. Otherwise, you got to stretch out the boobs.
Okay.
Which will go down fast and schnarker you faster than you want to. So that's the point. Anybody here who mixes drinks on with regularity can tell you. Any Cosmo girl would have known.
I can't believe we haven't done a Legally Blonde happy hour yet.
Serious?
That is just... Oh, I just awakened Siri. I didn't mean to do that.
Huh? Siri, go away.
Siri's like, I don't understand. I'm like, yeah, please.
Yeah, I don't understand either. Why are you
Do you
here?
understand? Go away.
Oh, this is actually me. Yeah, thanks. Thank
All
you.
right.
Thank you. Bye. Thank you. Bye.
All right.
Anyway,
Okay.
so I'm going to need
Ha.
more brandy that is to your right.
Strong drink. The strong drink jazz drinks. Yes.
There we go.
Good food takes
Who
time.
has
It's taking time.
Spy Jazz? Who has the strong drink jazz drinks? Huh?
John.
Oh, the strong drink. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Jazz drinks.
Yeah.
Let's see. Peter's saying double bourbon on the rocks. Oh, absolutely. He seems like he would go for like a real classy thing, and I think LCTV is kind of spot on with like your martini.
Eric's asking how long our gig was. The gig was only an hour.
Hour and change.
Hour and 15 minutes, but driving there was like 90 minutes in each direction. So we were there literally 3 times as long as the actual gig.
Something like that. I'll take the brandy, please.
We were driving 3 times as long as the actual gig.
I think the driving time was advertised as an hour 15. I'm like, so that's at least twice as long as what we just did.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go. 2 ounces of brandy, please. I just made a mess of the brandy, didn't I? Nope, that's right. Okay, good.
One of our
spilled it.
compatriots one time said, I feel like they pay us to drive. And
Yes.
they kind of do.
Yep. And she was talking about like a really, really long drive, and so she quoted some ridiculous rate, and they're like, sure.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, okay, I'll drive for that, but
Yeah.
the heck.
Yeah, sometimes when you don't want to gig, you just quote something that's like
Redonkulous.
a lot of money. And then they might come back with, oh, okay. And then you're like, well, now I've got to do it.
Now you
It's a
do it.
lot of money.
They agreed to my rate.
Exactly.
But if you're going to make a lot of money to do something, then maybe that's like what you agreed to do, right? So sure.
So we have the swanky modes right here.
We have the modes.
Tapeheads
Actual Tapeheads.
Soundtrack.
That is the actual copy that I bought back at, what, probably 1990. And it was definitely at Sounds, New York. Anybody who remembers New York record stores? And I think it was $1.99.
Now they don't actually pay us for driving, but
It's not a union gig.
But we sort of factor it in because they'll say like, well, what's your request? And like today, since I knew we were going to be running late for this, I made a ridiculous request,
Which was met.
which was met. So
Met.
okay,
Not that ridiculous,
Yeah.
I guess. You know, it was not demanding. It was
yeah,
actually
too bad
very
you don't get paid in gas.
No, seriously, these things. Okay, folks. So
Yeah, exactly. The no thanks price, and then they come back and like, okay, you're like, okay, I guess we're doing it.
No thanks. We have actually quarter no thanks price where we were like, you know, well, thank you, no, and that happens, and that's fine, because look,
Oh, yeah.
as anybody who could tell you, it's like you know what your hourly rate is, or you can figure it out. And if somebody says, "Could you do?" you'd say, "Well, let me calculate. How many hours?
I
Well, that's what I'm going to charge." That's
One
what you would
time,
say.
oh, it was last Halloween. They were like, "How much would you need to get to do an overnight job on the streets of New York City, in costume?"
In costume for pizza.
Yeah, it was like in costume,
For the love of Pete.
overnight, outdoors, and I forget. I think I said like $1,000 or something. It was like it was definitely in the four figures, and they were like, "We'll get
Goodbye.
someone else by."
Yeah, you will. But that's what I got to
But
make.
I thought, you know, like I'm gonna have to get
What
a
I gotta
hotel room or something. Yeah.
Yes. And you're going to get a Manhattan hotel room? People, I'm going to need an extra $500 for the night.
You do the same things. Lick that booze off my finger. It's good booze. Don't waste it.
Hey, wait a minute.
Don't waste it.
Oh yeah, what am I doing? So anyway.
Oh, thank you, Oscar.
Thank you, Oscar. Oh yeah. Okay,
you.
I appreciate that. I do appreciate that, Oscar. So here's the thing. Once again, Swanky Modes, our heroes of the whole film, the driver of the whole thing, the guys who inspire it, like this, they saw legends. And the fact is, the whole producers of this came up with all of these songs. And what do you have playing the Swanky Modes? Sam from Sam and Dave, or is it Dave from Sam and Dave? I think it's Sam from Sam and Dave, and Junior Walker.
Yep.
Who also plays sax. So we got like two soul legends playing two soul legends. Done.
Yep.
I'm sold. It's in. And the songs they wrote are awesome. They're just great. Bet your bottom dollar on me. I'm as good can be. 2 ounces of brandy, half ounce plum liqueur, half ounce lemon juice, fresh, please. Dash of plum bitters, dash of aromatic bitter, shake with ice. I don't need that in there. It's a drag, isn't it? But food's up soon. Very soon. Very soon.
Well, this drink will be gone.
Just going to pause for a second. There's how we can just go and do this gig, rush in here, bang, and then we're on the air. And we're on the air like that. Because we're flexible. Because we're theater professionals. We can do that on a dime. Can you do a show in 5 minutes? What show?
I have improv training. Yes, I can.
Yeah.
I'm also really good at looking like I know what I'm talking about.
Right.
I think part of that was high school speech team.
Oh, where you had to improvise.
Yes, because they had like,
real.
they had a was it extemporaneous? I forget. It was
extemporaneous training.
There was an event that I always did pretty well in because
sounds like you.
They would just give you a topic, and you just had to talk about it. And I remember one time.
Wet cat food. Talk. Okay.
Well, I remember one time the topic. I was in high school. Okay, so don't shade me. But I remember one time the topic was Margaret Thatcher, and I BS'd because I didn't know anything about other than where she was from.
She was the prime minister at the time.
That's all I knew.
That's what you knew.
That's all I knew. So I
presumably elected by the
talked
population.
about the small town she was from and blah blah blah. And when I looked at it later, I'm like, none of this was accurate, but I still won a prize.
This is the point.
So
can you make it convincing?
Yeah.
Well, some would say that she BS'd her way through 4 or 5 years. So there you go. Yeah.
Oh, John. Yeah. No, I don't want that stress at any price. Yeah.
Oh man. No.
I get it. Well,
Seriously.
the things they try to sell to actors, some of the castings I see are like, it's a film shooting in Brooklyn
Overnight
overnight, and the rate is like $50.
for the entire
And
night shoot.
I'm
And you're
union, but the
union.
way they can get away with that is because
Special SAG contract.
there is a special contract called micro budget, which if your entire budget is less than $20,000, you can be considered micro budget, and you can underpay people.
Isn't that a great idea? Does this happen in other industries, Errol? Just asking.
But
I'd like to see
yeah,
them
I
try
don't think
that one.
anyone would show up at McDonald's to flip burgers for like.
John, does this happen in your
Anyway.
workplace? Hey, you are talking about. Ready? By the way, when your shaker gets stuck like this, what you got to do is right there, opposite side of the leaning tower, give it a few hits. It'll come. Break the seal. And there you go.
But I don't.
Hot tip of the week.
Those.
No, you don't.
Because that's insulting.
You just look at that and say, not worth my life or my time.
That's
my
insulting.
Stress. My driving home at 4 a.m.
Oh!
Swanky modes.
It
does look like a good one. And I got a sidecar out of this sidecar.
Okay.
Yeah. Hello, Donna.
Hi, Donna. Good to see you. This is great.
Oh, absolutely, Errol.
Mm.
The energy domes were available from the inner sleeve at the time, from this album, but they should still be available now because I see people show up to Devo shows. I've seen a few Devo shows. They show up there with the energy dome.
Well, you can buy them.
You can probably just go on
too,
Amazon and pick them up, but you can definitely buy them at the shows.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. Ah.
This is very good because it tastes like the plum. We punched that up with the plum bitters.
Yeah.
And I think it's pretty awesome. I just did that. Drank from the shaker.
This is good, and it's got an overproof float.
Mm-hmm.
And I still feel completely sober, which means that it's going to hit me later. So I need to have my hot dog.
You have a water in back of you too, by the way.
Thank you. Yeah, I was thinking maybe we needed to slip in a beer round. So there's that scene where I'm bringing you back to Tapeheads when Josh and Ivan are driving down the street and one of them reaches out his hand and someone puts a beer in it, and then he reaches out his hand and someone puts a beer in it, and I thought we need to just have a beer round and reach out.
And suddenly,
unfortunately, I'm reaching off camera, but I don't have anyone to hand me a beer over there.
I need to be over there. I got to disappear for a second to hand you a beer, and you're going to go, woohoo! Yeah, because it was like Josh goes, woo! And just like comes back. And I was looking at him like...
his hand comes back and he has a beer.
He's looking at him like, what? So he does it, and he gets a beer. It's just like he grabs it out of thin air. It's just a great, great gag. Now, admittedly, they're driving at the time, so this is not such a great gag aesthetically. I know. It's a goofy movie. Boom, 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 boom.
The optics aren't great,
but
it's a cult movie.
It is a cult picture, and I will stand behind this one, like better than a lot of things for something that was made because they had some money left over from another picture, and they just scraped it together and got whoever the hell they could. It really comes off so well.
Hi, Maya. Good to see you.
And it's just a great script, and there was probably a lot of improv going on, but it works well. It really works well.
Oh,
so
one on Amazon. Okay, all right.
Oh, bingo! There we go.
Amazing.
Hot tip. Done. And now you have an energy dome. You know what that does? It focuses your mental powers so that you can de-evolve properly. That's what it does.
When I first got in the car today, it was 102.
And you turned the AC on, and it did nothing for like 20 minutes. But then eventually it kicked in. I swear. Anyway, the thing that I really, really like about Tapeheads is all the fake commercials that they put together. And it's essentially within the context of the picture, it's a real commercial for Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. It is so awesome. It's just hilarious.
Oh, John.
And the guy playing Roscoe.
That's ridiculous, John. Asked for
flat rate quotes for mysterious. Oh, jeez.
No.
Yeah, I got to think that's the kind of scam that they pull on you guys. I'm thinking that if Doug were here, he'd be like, "Oh yeah, we heard."
Yeah, it was 102 here when I first got in the car.
Okay.
Ugh.
Let us see if we can
Okay.
do this biz. Did I do well?
You know what? If it's food, you did great.
It's fully cooked. You know, it's fully baked. It's going to be sticky because the cheese is going to be all over
That's
the place.
okay. I don't care.
I don't care.
I don't care how sticky it
Got to find the one with the appropriate saucing, and then you're
So,
in. This is the one. There we go.
for those of you just joining us, we got home at 7:51 and went live at 8 because we had a face painting job in Catskill, New York,
Yep.
which is about an hour,
Hour
20-ish away
Hour
from
away.
here. So, yeah. So we haven't had dinner. Oh, yeah, I'm starting to feel it a little bit.
That is
Oh,
very,
thank you.
very hot.
So I can't touch it.
Can't touch it. You can't touch this. Do. Can't touch this.
Can't touch it. Fine.
Yep. I'm going to relieve this dog. I just wrapped them up in foil, threw in the air fryer. I think they did totally great.
Yeah, hold
I
on.
think LCTV can speak to this
Open
method,
all
although they
4
don't use the air
windows
fryer.
and drive 60 miles per hour.
Oh, that'll do it.
Okay.
That'll do it.
All right. We can do that.
Should venture off into Omegang. Oh, man. We have done that. We have
been to Omegang once. It
was
was a
actually really
complete, we didn't plan it, which we found out we probably should have had reservations at Omegang because it took forever to get a table. But it was lovely once we did.
Good food and beer.
We were driving back from Buffalo.
Yep. I'm just eating little bits of crunchy cheese on the outside of this, which is totally caramelized.
My drink is gone.
Caramelized. Well, I guess you need
Now I'm
something
thinking
else.
beer round or I'm thinking beer round because
I got an IPA behind me.
okay. I'm thinking beer round
Okay,
because I need to have my hot dog before I
proceed.
This is hot, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Careful. Now, I've been occupying myself, so I still have some drink, but I still have the Swanky Moods, which is a great little thing. Yeah, seriously. It does certain things very, very well. Like if you want to make French fries without a ton of oil, absolutely.
Air fryer for the win.
Air fryer for the win.
Sure.
LCTV will point out that nothing beats the actual deep fryer for that. I'm like, yeah, probably not. And I think nothing really beats if you're going to deep fry them in an actual whole ton of like hot oil, right?
This is so good.
Do the Belgian frites method where you pre-fry them for X period of time, take them off, let them drain a bit, and then you dunk them in the hot oil again for like the second fry for like a minute or so. Just crisp them up, bone done. Belgian frites places are just the bomb. They just totally nail it. Oh, baby. These are Black Bear hot dogs, natural casing.
What else is in this?
You have cheese?
You put in something hot.
Yeah, sriracha.
Ah.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
I'm just definitely getting the spice.
I knew that you would. Me, I'm a mustard and crock kind of guy, but I definitely will throw cheese on in a pinch, and that sounded good, so I did. And it's very hot.
Amazing.
Oh,
the double fry, yeah.
The double fry. I agree. I'll say, here's the kick. We've done fries in this thing, and they're like great. They're really, really good. And they're spot on fries. They involve very little oil. You have to actually figure out the exact way to do it in your fryer. It is not always perfect, but like they come out great. So I'm like, well, it's quite possible. Quite possible to do that.
Sorry, but I gotta be standing at the end of this night.
Please. We actually need to truck off to New England
Little roadie
tomorrow and hit Little Roadie because my cousin's kid is getting married. So we're like, yeah. We said, yeah, let's do that. And we'll get a little Rhode Island vacation out of that, which we could absolutely use. We'd love to hit some beach. It might be a little remote, but I don't know. It'll be in Newport.
How many of the audience have had Maine red snappers?
Maine red snappers? Now, are we talking fish or are we talking...
Sounds like hot dogs.
Oh, now you're talking. Oh, yeah, Maine red snappers. I have not heard of Maine red snappers. I've heard of New York street dogs, which are usually hot water dogs, or actually usually dirty water dogs. Yeah, go for the grilled dogs in that case. Chicago style dogs are great. They're full of all kinds of junk. I really love that. And then, of course, there's the bizarrely named New York System wieners, which have nothing to do with New York State.
Passed on a vintage countertop deep fryer. Oh, what about?
Wow.
It would lead to many bad decisions. Yeah.
You know,
Possibly.
when I was like
Possibly.
junior high school years, my mother was an inveterate yard sale person. She would go, she gave me the experience to know and know how to read things.
To not fall.
And I remember like being at a sale and she found a vintage deep fryer, one of those that's just like stainless steel all around. And the brand, in this case, it's not important, but it's one of those that looks exactly like the slow cooker. It looks exactly the same footprint as a slow cooker, but it's a deep fryer. And I'm sure it worked perfectly fine, and she never used it. I think she always thought, well, we can make French fries, and like just never got around to it. So aspirational, but you know what? It probably cost her $2.
Rolls. Yeah.
It was a big nothing.
Yes, egg rolls for sure, Peter.
Yeah, anything that is like a
bright red hot dogs.
Frozen snack food will do great in the air fryer.
Oh, yeah. Yay for RI. Yes.
For the win, baby.
Yes, so their wedding's in Newport.
Donna, do you want to describe a New York System wiener for the uninitiated? And do you need to chase that down with a frozen lemonade? Just asking for a friend. By the way, this one has no, you know what I mean?
I'm trying to point at the comment. Trying to point at Donald's comment.
Clam cakes and doughboys, baby. Clam cakes are a classic. I think there are variations on those that people understand, but in Little Roadie, they're just extremely doughy little concoctions because it's a batter. It's not just like a breading or anything like that. It's more of a pancake batter. And you throw clams in that, and then you deep fry that little sucker. And I think LCTV would love this if they don't understand that yet. But if they do, then they know. Absolutely. I figured that some Jersey guys understand deep fried seafood better than most. And of course, the shore. New Jersey is a massive stretch of shore on its eastern coast, the way that Rhode Island, the entire southern coast, is open ocean. It's just, whoa. And then you have this massive bay that cuts through the state. It's so cool.
Donna. Well, yeah. We're just catching up on our nutrition, and we're already a drink. I'm already a drinking.
What do I have
Paul still has some of his.
What do I have for nutrition over here? A tube steak with a lot of cheese on it. Yeah. My doctor is saying, I'm not so sure about that. Man, Black Bear for the win. These are really good.
They are good.
I like the natural casing dogs because they have a lot of snap.
Okay, I probably have food in my teeth.
No. So do I.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, good.
I can't see anything.
Okay, good. If you can't see it, you can't.
You can't see it. You definitely can't see it.
It's my hope. It's my hope.
We try. We try. Anyway.
Okay, so I'm having a beer round. I can't decide. I'm going to call this Josh. Because we have Ivan and Josh.
Ivan seems like a lager kind of guy because he is like,
I feel like this is
no nonsense, no bullshit. Just give me the beer.
I'm bringing it back to tape.
I don't need anything fancy. I don't need anything bitter. I don't need any creek. I don't need any sort of lambics. Blah blah blah. Give me the beer.
Here we go. New York System wieners. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. You know what, Donna? I'm going to go back to your other comment and then I will share that one. Okay. There's answer to the chili dog. Yes.
Allspices and chili. There you go.
Yes, yes.
Steamed dogs, steamed rolls, topped with all this stuff. It is a very specific kind of chili.
Then, yes, there we go.
Chili, and dig this. The chili, which has allspice, minced onions, the yellow mustard, celery salt. The celery salt. I put that on dogs, too. I forgot to do it this time because we have celery salt.
That's okay. We were in a hurry.
It's an extremely specific thing because this thing does not have enough sodium to cause your doctor alarm, so you have to put the celery salt on.
Oh, Peter, 100%. You could air fry seafood. Yeah, totally.
Yeah, you could do that. If you have those like frozen breaded shrimp, perfectly made for this thing. Now we're talking a lot of fair food or a lot of junky stuff, and I'm like, Is it delicious? Eat it, you know?
I was looking at pictures of
Mm.
our county fair last year that we went to, and there was pardon me, there was a picture of I think it was deep fried Oreos.
Yeah.
Was
Yeah.
it
We did deep fried Oreos
Oreos
last year.
that we did?
Hmm.
They were ridiculously expensive, but it
For what they
was
were.
but it was fun.
It was fun. We were there. We did it. We're done.
Yep.
And I got to say, the deep fried Oreo is like one of those ludicrous things they do, which is not nearly as ludicrous as some of the things that are done, like deep fried butter. Take a stick of butter, encase it, fry it. I'm like,
No, it's like a pat of butter.
yeah. Well, it's just a pat of butter. Oh, okay.
Well, they
Yeah.
don't do an entire stick. That would be huge. They take like a
It
pat
would
and then they
burst and
encase
make a
it,
friggin'
and then
mess.
yeah, it's just more butter. But yeah, it's
Just more butter.
crazy.
Obviously, you have to buy like 10 of those to get a full stick of butter out of it.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've only seen
Tons of
this.
wieners on their arms. Oh my gosh.
I've only seen this a few times. I didn't
Okay.
really grow up eating these things. This is interesting. This is a unique piece of Rhode Island culinary
Yeah,
history.
why weren't you
I didn't
eating
have it.
this?
This was kind of the northern half of the state. I grew up eating doughboys, though, which is
Okay.
not, people kind of mistake that for funnel cake. Funnel cake is a batter. Take pancake batter, drop it through an actual funnel and you get into hot oil, and you get this like big mess that looks like this distorted zeppoli, right? That is funnel cake.
Distorted zeppelin.
It's excellent. You powder sugar on it, excellent. No question. Excellent fair food. But doughboy is you actually take like pizza dough and you fry it. And you've got this like very chewy sort of bready thing, which is very analogous to what you would see
Ooh.
in a lot of delis that are serving like that stuffed bread, which I remember actually eating as spinach pie. It's more of a spinach bread.
Yes, Bill, with the Dell's lemonade.
Oh, hey.
So, when I first met Paul, I'd never been to Rhode Island other than to drive through. I had never stopped and gotten out of a car.
Everyone said you just passed through the state. There's nothing to see here.
No,
Nothing to see
passed
here.
through it on 95 going to Massachusetts.
Yeah.
But I had never stopped. And
Takes you 30 minutes in and out. Big deal.
so he took me to Dell's, which was, of course, amazing. And I remember you also introduced me to Waltz
Waltz roast beef. Wow.
and Newport Creamery.
Hey, awful, baby.
Yeah. And quahogs I had never heard of.
Quahogs
This was
are-
before Family Guy.
Mhm.
So I'd never heard of quahogs, but
Nobody heard of quahogs. An actual bit of Algonquin language, I believe. And,
Let's take the
hard-shell clams are just a thing, man.
arrow.
Oh. Okay.
Wow.
Okay. You're a dishonest, my friend.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yes.
Thank you,
Yes.
baby. Yeah.
Sir, I think that's a bubble,
Yes, it is.
not an insect.
No, not an insect. Dell's was actually founded by, I believe, an Italian-American family that decided to take a basic formula for gelato, okay? A frozen lemonade gelato. Because gelato describes like an entire thing. Frozen anything is really it.
Stuffies.
Whether it is like frozen ice milk,
Stuffies are amazing.
whether it is like the ice cream. stuff. Oh man, you're in.
Stuffies.
Or whether you're talking like an actual like, granito
What?
there.
Oh,
But
Cliff's
they-
on Quahog Wild.
Oh, wow.
Ah! Oh my! How do I not know about this?
Hello.
I feel so.
We don't have the first Clams album.
I feel so out of touch.
Originally issued in 1979 on LP, cassette, and 8-track tape.
If it was on 8-track tape, I would be all about that. Someone needs to release something on 8-track.
Dano, do you want to do that? Because we could make that happen. Just asking.
So
For a friend.
we are potentially getting solar. We're thinking about getting solar.
Potentially. We're working on it.
We were supposed to have an inspection
Yesterday.
No.
Saturday.
Was it Saturday? Yes.
Where were
Saturday
we?
or Sunday?
Where were we?
We were here.
Monday. Tuesday.
Tuesday we were
Tuesday.
in the city. Okay,
It was
so
Tuesday. We were not here.
we were having an inspection,
And we were not here.
and the guy who was doing our inspection fell off a ladder and had to go to urgent care.
That was Saturday.
So they came back Tuesday. So we don't know if we're getting solar yet. Um, but why did I bring this up?
I
Oh,
don't
we're talking
know.
about the quahogs. Well, oh, why did I bring this up?
I cannot conceive, sir.
Quahogs, clams. I can't remember why I brought this up. It had something to do with us getting solar.
I'm trying to read this from Peter. The beach, mini gold, and the radio station out of Providence. You have a couple of choices for that.
That's a terrible song. We don't play it anymore. That's not what I was going to say.
No, it was not actually.
What did I? Usually I can get it back. Usually I can re-rail, but I cannot remember what I was going to say.
Keep rambling or keep thinking
It'll
about that.
come back up. It'll
I'll
come
ramble
back
on for a
up.
second because I want to respond to a couple of possible
It'll come
comments
back
here.
up.
The beaches and the little roadie are really like.
Oh, it was the 8-tracks.
Yeah.
See, I told you I'd re-rail. So our initial person who showed up to tell us the good news about solar, which we were already on board, so she didn't have to sell it. But she was lovely and she was super into it. But there was a guy with her, and he's like, "Do you know what those are?" And he was pointing to the 8-tracks.
The carousel with the 8-tracks.
And he's probably around our age. And
Yeah.
he's like, "Do you know what those are?" And she's like, "Is that an 8-track tape?" That's that. Okay, I re-railed.
Well,
Anyway.
so just noting what Peter was talking about. Look, the beach in Rhode Island goes on for miles because it's like the entire southern shore is open ocean. You go out there and it's just like rough surf, man. This is serious. This is hardcore. You want to surf? Yes, absolutely. I am pointing to an 8-track recorder right now. It was actually a Lafayette. No, it is a Lafayette. It was made by Hitachi.
Just saying.
It's a kick-ass machine, and I'll say that on the air right now. I don't care if I get a copyright strike. No, it's a great machine.
Okay, wait. Kelly or Paul, please drop a link to.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
is it commercial time? You know, we need to
it
put
might be
some
a
more.
commercial time.
We need to put some more glasses
in
the fridge because look at that. This is kind of like this needs some help. You know, it's a great help.
I'm gonna drop the link right now, and then we'll play the commercial.
If you have some towels, that will do the job. This side is polyester. It has a fantastic print on it. This is the magenta version of our towel.
We're almost out of the teal, so if you want a teal towel, you better jump on that.
Now's the time. The time is now. You can polish this with the cotton side.
Point Judith, yes.
Point Judith is the thing. There's actually a Ninth Wave song called Point Judith.
Yes.
Because of course,
so I'm dropping the link to our store, which has towels.
Because of course, Mike surfs.
Records. It has ceviche. Okay, you got to get out of the way, Paul.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you can't really see it. I'm on the cover of Ceviche. It's an incredible clams record. And if you ever wanted an album with my picture on the cover, now's your opportunity.
That's the one. We still have copies.
Until I release an album myself, which might very well happen.
Glendora will do it first. To try to scoop you.
Glendora probably will do it first. But anyway.
Yeah, she has resources.
So I dropped the link to our store. And also, I'm going to play the commercial. Get ready.
Let's go.
Not available in any store, it's the Glendora Wine Glass. This attractive vessel holds 6 ounces of your favorite wine or adult beverage and will be the envy of your friends. Write velveteenloungeny@gmail.com for information on how you can make this cherished collectible yours.
If you want your wine to taste better, you better buy my glass.
Do it today. After a trying day in the salt mines, unwind with the soothing sounds of ceviche. This Latin-inspired collection of surf instrumentals by the Clams is the perfect soundtrack for relaxing with a martini or Manhattan, and the special edition LP comes complete with the classic hit, Glendora's Theme. Don't wait. Visit the Velveteen Lounge store on Big Cartel for your copy while supplies last.
While supplies last.
When they're gone, folks. Dan made some money of them, and the next edition may not have all those tracks. I don't know.
Yes. Ceviche, ideal for martini or Manhattan.
Absolutely, my friend. It really is. Oh, that is so much better. That glass looks so much better when you actually are able to polish it with the correct
Look at that after
towel.
you polished it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That's the teal towel.
thank you, Peter. The
Mhm.
Glendora wine glasses do make your wine taste 300% better. That's a ringing endorsement.
That's an unprecedented amount of,
Thank you,
improvement,
Peter.
I gotta say.
Right.
Mm.
Right.
I hope they live up to that. Ha, 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 ha.
Oh, thank you, Dan. Dan loves the commercials. Thank you. I love making the commercials. I know we need to do a new commercial, probably, but
Now, there was a request for the link in the...
oh, the link isn't right. Okay. Oh, wait.
What?
Hold on. Let me check it. All right, this is just the link for the store. I'm gonna drop it again. I'm at the store, so I know this is definitely the right
Easy
link,
enough to get this
but-
correct.
Okay.
I mean, seriously
This
correct.
is definitely the right link, but it's a Velveteen Lounge Kitchen, no hyphen, .bigcartel.com. I know. I'm having a beer round, but I'm thinking about
It's a really good idea to have a beer round. I might have to do that myself. Yeah.
does Glendora's glass.
What about it?
Yes,
I have one right here.
it would work with coffee.
You could put... I'll say this. You could put any mixed drink in here because the capacity is quite large.
Yes,
This is probably
it will hold a Mai
about
Tai.
a 7-ounce pour all the way to where you want to stop pouring in this glass. 7 ounces. That's a big pour. You could get a big drink in here with ice. By comparison, a Mai Tai is a 3¼ ounce pour. That's like right there.
Oh, I love that.
That's all. That's
An
all Mai Tai
infomercial
is.
about living room furniture.
Mhm.
I would love to do that. And if
Hmm.
some company wanted to send us living room furniture,
We could promo that.
Joybird, I don't know.
Yeah, who knows? Anyway, look, you put a Mai Tai in this, it occupies that much space, throw in some ice, put a straw in, you got a Mai Tai. This works as a Mai Tai glass. Absolutely will work for Brass Monkey, that funky monkey.
I was just thinking about this the other day. So, I have a lucite table that I'm coveting for our living room.
Oh, you do?
I wish we could get someone to sponsor us, like a company, I mean.
Yeah, not an individual here.
We'll send you a lucite table if you make drinks and sit there
Drinking
having
the drinks at
on
the
your
table.
lucite table. I'm like, I would do that.
I think I could handle
Yeah.
that. Now, I'm not going to say that anybody here has a connection with such a company, but if anybody does...
But if you do have a connection with a
Please.
lucite table, come hook us up because I would love to talk. Yes, it's green. It's green lucite, and I'm all about it. Oh, Glendora's glass is great for Bordeaux or Chianti. Aw.
yeah.
Thank you, Peter. I'm going to share your comment. So I'm thinking about our next two. We came up with ingredients for the first two, and we're kind of improvising the next two. Wah, wah. Are you bringing any fun ingredients back? Well, we were. Oh, I know. Coconut milk, pineapple juice. Okay, we had a great idea. I think this is going to be our next round. And we're going to make two because it's going to be really great. So, there's a band in Tapeheads called the Blender Children, which is played by the band in real life, Lords of the New Church, which we have on display behind us. But so I thought we should make a drink called the Blender Children because, duh, we're making drinks. So, you be back soon?
The pineapple cans ended up where?
I think we have some over here. Yeah.
Good.
All right. So, the Blender Children is very near a painkiller, but with a little something special. So we're making 2. And we're going to do it in the Hamilton Beach blender. It just left again. Okay. Oh, they're great for Franzia too. Yes, they are. Blender or blendor. So this is going to be blender because we're doing the Hamilton Beach. So.
We could do either.
What are we doing? Rum?
Probably.
Come back, little Sheba.
We have rum.
I got this.
Okay, good.
Oh yeah, he's closing our curtain. Our neighbor was out front on his porch a minute ago. I'm like,
yeah, if you want to observe, it's okay.
Okay.
I don't care.
Okay, so. This is a very goofy live stream.
Well, it's the whole idea. Now, isn't
Hold
it?
on. We want this.
Okay. You totally do that in this?
Yes. And we want. Did you find the pineapple? Look in the fridge behind you.
I did not because I didn't look.
Are you making? I think you should make 2. Hey! He stole my Josh.
I didn't have a Josh.
Stole my Josh.
Get down.
That really sounds like something else, by the way.
No pineapple.
Hamilton Beach. Great surf song name.
Oh, yeah.
I agree. All right, I'm going to go
Beach
find
and
you
Hamilton
some
on it?
pineapple. All right. You take over.
Oh, sorry. I was not in position to take over. But here we are. Hamilton Beach. Oh, that's a beach where they serve Hamilton rum. Ah, that sounds like a place where we want to be. I'm going to recap this until we know what we're doing with it, but we'll actually throw in on the pony and the shot. So we know what we're doing, and I do have the coconut. This is actually our local supermarket brand coconut milk, which is unsweetened and doesn't need anything. New one? What? That should be fine. Fine for the purpose.
Okay.
So.
All right, so are you doing 2 or 1?
Do 2.
Josh. No, we called our beer Josh because Josh and Tapeheads. We're trying to stay on theme.
Yeah, point well taken. Is that Josh wine? Yes,
No.
There's a Josh wine.
Okay, so the Blender Children.
Absolutely.
So, what
Blender,
is...
I can't tell you what's going on there. Blender Children, of course, are played by none other than the Lords of the New Church, 1987 edition. I'm not sure who was in the band at that time, but I think Brian was still with them.
This and reopening because
and Dave. And of course, you know,
cocktail sheet just freaked out.
And of course, your singer, Dick Slammer. There's a quote from the movie that I can't repeat on the air, but if you know what it is, you know what it is, it's all good.
You can't. Okay.
Anyway, so we're going to probably do the typical proportions.
So you're doing 2, though, right?
Yes.
Okay, so.
Typical proportions for such a thing would involve a lot of coconut and a lot of pineapple. I will measure so I know what the hell I'm doing, which is good. This is actually fairly thick, so we're going to go, ooh, blurp, 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 blurp. It's very creamy.
How much for 1?
I don't know. I think this involves about 4 ounces.
You don't know what you're doing?
Not yet, no.
Okay, so.
This is coconut milk, which is actually really turned into coconut cream.
All right, well, we'll try to
fridge.
figure it out later.
Yeah, we've got to do that. I'm going to put about 3 ounces because I think it's what I'm getting out of this guy. And
so
if I
this
can
is
get
mix
more.
2.
Yeah, mix 2.
All right, 3 ounces coconut milk.
There's more coconut milk in there, but it's not really coming out nicely. It is super thick. Like if you wanted to do something with heavy cream, this will do the job with a lot less heavy saturated fat.
Hey.
What? Sorry.
Loud.
Sorry.
Loud. Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Coconutty. All right, so that's about 3 ounces worth.
Guesstimating, yes, exactly, Donna. This is some serious guesstimating happening. Okay. So. We're going to say makes 2.
Interesting how it looks like it's fizzy, like this can was open, but it is not.
You just looked at that like you were tripping on acid.
Not yet.
So how many ounces?
3 ounces of the coconut, 4 ounces of the pineapple. There we go. Looks like a mess so far, which is great. Looks actually like a beach
Okay.
drink, which it is.
Kind of.
Yep.
We're switching.
Yep. All right, dark rum. Still using the Karuba because we have it in quantity. I know people think don't waste that. Come on, I can get more. And we're going to put in.
We've been in New Jersey recently.
At least 4 ounces of this to make full strength drinks.
I should write at least 4 ounces. Okay.
Some people would just be like, pour. Like,
I'm going to
no,
say 4
no,
ounces.
measure, please. So you know what you're doing and you can reproduce it. People who are just like, well, if it's too strong, I just add some more of the other ingredient. I'm like, then you never know what you're doing, do you? Sometimes I really hate amateurs in this business because they give everything a really bad name.
Oh, my Lord. Somebody's cranky.
On a soapbox, I'm just thinking,
Okay.
look, it's not that
Alright.
hard to mix drinks. Measure what you're doing, you get reproducible results, you're good. So far, I got a pretty good painkiller going, but we're going to add some Kahlua.
Good night, Peter.
Hi,
Thank
Peter.
you for dropping by. We need to set up a Sardi's night. I'm just saying.
What do we...
People get in touch with us if you want to do a Sardi's meetup. I'm all about it.
We can make that happen.
Yeah.
We have
Be in
people from
touch.
various
Be in touch.
parts of the tri-state area.
Yes.
So you know
Let
what I
us
just
know.
put into this? What am I putting in terms of Kahlua? Like a full shot? 2
No.
ounces?
Oh, yeah, maybe like
2 ounces or 1.5?
1.5.
That I can do. Just flip it over. All you need to do.
Don't
Only
you
in a
pour it?
shot.
Always measure. Yes,
Always
exactly. I know. Otherwise, you have Aunt Sandy.
How the heck do you know what you're
outcomes.
doing?
You have Aunt Sandy outcomes, and
Yeah.
if you know what I mean, drop a comment.
Her show is entertaining, but when she says 1 ounce, she's pouring like 5.
Yes,
Just saying.
Karuba. We're above the Karuba line.
Yeah, Bill.
I call it the Karuba
Yeah,
line.
check out to see if they've actually got that because you should, and I'm looking air quotes on that. You should be able to get it, but
Yes,
I have no
you have to
guarantees.
measure. You have to.
You might be
measure.
like totally screwed on that.
Okay, so we did.
Measure.
Okay, 4 ounces of starch, making rum, and just 1.5 ounces.
1.5 ounces
Kahlua.
of the Kahlua. Now, I like Kahlua for purposes in something like this. So far, this is a total beach drink because it's got no
You're
sour in
making me
it.
think of. I love a martini, 2 at the most.
But let's throw some bitters in it. Don't we have
do.
some coffee bitters?
We do.
We do. Luxardo made coffee bitters.
Yes.
I
we
believe that LCTV can access these and their total wine. Yay!
do. Yes, they can.
Here's where to use them. I'm going to put in a bunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But eight dashes.
dashes.
I want to punch up the coffee flavor
What
and the
is-
bitterness so I can take the sweetness
this
down a
is
little.
Luxardo.
Mhm.
Just coffee bitters. Okay.
Okay.
I thought it would have a fancy name.
Luxardo coffee bitters. Okay. Put in a couple scoops of ice.
Okay.
I'm going to
Got
blend this
it.
on low. It's pretty full.
Okay.
Mhm.
Blend on low. It sounds like a monster gargling.
It is much.
Just saying, it sounds like a monster gargling.
But it got perfectly mixed up as the Hamilton Beach tends to do. You can always just blend this in the blender.
We still always.
No issues.
Oh, yes. I know. I
Mm.
honestly, I don't measure when I'm making chili either.
Yeah, cooking
Yes.
is less of an exact chemical science than baking. Baking, you've got to get the proportions right, or your souffle is
Okay.
toast.
Paul, message Peter about Sardi's. LCTV,
Okay.
I feel like you could probably be in for Sardi's too. Anyone
I
who's in
believe
our
so.
region, our general region,
Mhm.
let us know. We will do a Sardi's meetup.
We can do that.
I think that would be
Sardi's
so much fun.
Between shows
Yes.
is kind of dead, so you get there at the right time. It's awesome. It's just a great
Yes,
place.
we have to get there sometime when the shows aren't letting out because I was like, forget it.
Then that's nuts.
But we'll make a reservation.
In reverse order, Luxardo Coffee Bitters. Yeah, PTV. Check out to see if your
Yes.
local has them. Total Wine tends to, which is good. And LCTV is talking about the grapefruit bitters. Oh, yeah. I think that's the Fees grapefruit.
We
It's
also
really,
bought-
really good.
We also bought the Luxardo sour cherry bitters. Also amazing.
Yeah,
So
very
Luxardo has gotten into the bitters business.
All right. I could probably do this in some
Yes.
sort of figural ceramic mug, but I'm just using a little single old-fashioned glass, and I'm pouring.
Yes, Lisa, I'm with you. One for the recipe and one for me.
One for me. Yeah. Find yourself a straw,
Yeah.
and away we go.
Okay. So the blender children.
So this actually, blender provided a rather large
This
drink.
is big.
Going to get the smaller straws?
Yes.
That would be good.
I'm going to get smaller straws.
I'll try this in the meantime. Now, that sort of relaxed approach to using booze, yeah, absolutely. Now, when you're pouring it into the recipe, you want to get the suggestion correct. If it's sort of like a certain amount of wine, like you're putting in a pasta sauce, who the hell cares?
This
It's going to
is-
flavor it. It's fine.
Delicious.
Mm.
Mm.
I could suck that down in one swoop. Okay. Take that easy, people. This
I
is
can
a
suck that down in one
full
swoop.
strength drink, but it's one of those beach drinks that you have one, you want another, and then it's just like, how many calories was that?
This is so
boy.
good.
It's very good.
Blender children. I'm going to recap.
It's very heavy.
This is, you know what, I'm going to add makes to our cocktail sheet. Makes.
In case you think
Although
4 ounces of dark Jamaican makes one drink. Oh, boy.
although I wouldn't judge if you just made this for yourself.
If you nurse that along for a while,
I
okay.
would not judge.
Why not?
Okay.
Mhm.
The blender children. Makes 2. 3 ounces coconut milk. 4 ounces pineapple juice. 4 ounces dark Jamaican rum. 1.5 ounces Kahlua. 8 dashes Luxardo coffee bitters. Blend on low. And I have an idea for this too.
Okay. If you have
Which
an
would
idea,
just be like really simple.
you can execute anytime.
I'm
like
thinking
that.
like I don't know.
I'm really liking
Something sleazy.
this particular blender because it's also complimenting the band. The band themselves were dissipated rock stars who try to make a music
I
video.
would not judge.
Oh yeah, But this is very in the mode of both a painkiller and a bushwhacker because it kind of involves elements from both. And if you
This is very bushwhacker-esque.
order this on the beach in Cancun, you're a happy person. No question.
So this is the kind of thing they serve you in the pool in Cancun. This tastes like vacation.
Tastes like vacation. Tastes like the Rhode Island shore. Tastes like the Long Island shore. Tastes like the Jersey shore.
No, to me it tastes like south of the border.
Definitely tastes south of the border.
Cancun, possibly Acapulco.
But any of these aforementioned places would serve you
Yeah.
a pina, and that's got the coconut. Hello.
I don't know. I
There
feel
you
like
go.
Rhode Island is all about gin and tonic. Is Casey here?
It's a classic. Hey,
And-
look.
oh, Donna's here.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so I
course.
feel like Rhode Island is all about the gin and tonics. Am I wrong?
Gin and tonic, scotch and soda, wine coolers. Definitely wine coolers.
I just
Bottle of white
I
wine.
don't know.
Bottle of rosé.
Thank you.
That was like my mother's bar looked like that.
No, I'm just
It was like
thinking
pour
like
your own was fine.
I feel like going to your mom's parties and stuff. I feel like it was all about gin and tonic. Which I love a gin and tonic, so that's,
like it as much as the
that's
next.
not a diss. I love a gin and tonic. I'm
On a
just saying.
super hot day when you're just trying to cool off,
Yeah.
out back under the umbrella, G&T is hard to beat. And this thing is actually very heavy, so I would like it not to be not that blasting hot to enjoy one of these.
Yes, vacation in a glass, 100%.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't.
exactly.
If it's going to be a creamy drink, I don't like to think about that.
Playa del Carmen, yes, Oscar.
Now you're talking, Oscar.
100%.
Yeah.
Playa.
Carmen is
Yep.
just, it's kind of
Yep.
amazing. And isn't that like directly opposite Cozumel?
Oh,
Am I
what
wrong?
Paul said, definitely the wine coolers too. That's so funny. I just always think of it like his mom always had gin and tonic. And then we would go to other people's houses and they always had gin and tonic. I'm like, I guess that's a Rhode Island thing.
The first thing that I actually figured out how to make was a gin and tonic. And the second thing I learned how to make was probably a scotch and soda, which is like, it's the same drink with different ingredients. It's the same exact proportions.
It's exactly the
It's
same.
a highball. You put some spirits in, throw in some ice, throw in a chuck of lime, and then like you top it with the bubbles. There you go. So easy, so good. End of the day, if you're varying that with different ingredients, you're not far off of a French 75.
Secret.
Start throwing some bubbles in there. You're talking Prosecco. Oh, what can you do with
Maybe
that?
White Claws
Hello.
nowadays. I know. I know. They're
Seriously.
everywhere. They're here. They're here.
You know,
White Claws are here.
back in the day, no one drank a vodka soda. That would have seemed like kind of déclassé. It was always like G&T. End of the day, it's kind of the same thing with different ingredients. But I would reach for G&T.
Oh, yeah.
before
Mike's
vodka
Hard
soda.
Lemonade. Yes.
Oh, yeah, yes.
Yes. I mean, I think if your mom was around now, she would probably have some White
Hard
Claws.
lemonades.
She would probably have some White Claws in
People
her
asked for
fridge.
them.
Yeah.
I mean, she was just providing what the audience would do.
Exactly.
What were they familiar with? A lot of highballs. No one ever asked for a martini. No one ever did that. You had gin, get vermouth, you got a martini, big deal. But no one ever asked for that. It's hot out there in the summer. And like it's not as beastly because you're on the shore.
Yes, Oscar,
But still,
exactly. Yeah.
You're not going for like 2 ounces of hard stuff. You need a lot of bubbles to kind of take that down.
Tons
So,
of
yeah.
activities, restaurants and clubs. Who cares? I know. I'm with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I-
It's like it's the beach, man. It's
If
like
people are going to talk about the seaweed, it's like the seaweed is part of the ecosystem. You need to have it.
exactly.
If you take it away, you're really kind of
Exactly, I
destroying
know.
something and you're being stupid. The fact is, it's all there for a
Okay.
reason. It actually protects the fish because they can hide there. And that's very
Yeah.
important. Otherwise, like, they all get eaten up
Oh
by
my
the big
gosh,
fish.
we were
Hello.
coming home on the train yesterday, and we took a different train because I don't trust New Jersey Transit on an
Days when
early
you need to be
morning.
there?
If I need to be in the city in the morning, I will drive to Westchester and take the train. So we were taking the train from Beacon yesterday, and it just hugs the Hudson River the whole way down. It's a beautiful ride.
It is.
Um,
Hudson Line.
and then we passed this section of the Hudson that was just like all seaweed. It was so interesting.
Yeah, that was on the
Yeah.
way back yesterday.
Yeah,
and
yeah. It was
very
like
weedy.
this huge bed of seaweed. I've never seen that in the Hudson before. It was
Probably
interesting.
just
Yeah.
north of
Yep.
Croton Harmon. Technically, Beacon is in which county?
Duchess.
There we go.
Yes.
So just for a little verisimilitude, but big deal. It's all the
Oh.
same.
Confession. I never tried out a martini in my life. Oh,
Oh, there's a lot of
Oscar, you have something to look forward to.
the martini variations.
Yeah.
The important thing about martinis for people who are not familiar with them is all it is 2 ounces of cold booze with some flavorings. So if you're thinking, oh, this is like a margarita, it's not like that big plastic cup of green stuff. It is a booze drink, and that's all it is. At the end of the day, you can try it. You can be used to it. It's not a big deal. But if you're not used to like just
Oh.
booze, that can be deceptive. Yes.
Beach Day, horrible. Southeast Florida. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, I feel like that's a happening thing.
Well,
Ah,
there might be a reason there's so much of it out there. Excess CO2 could
Mike's
punch
Hard
things.
Lemonade. These makes a hard Mike's. Oh, yeah. Ah,
Flabby Earl.
Earl.
Hilarious.
Oh, but you should.
Hilarious.
You should. That's funny. That's funny. Ooh, there's more.
Bonus bit. Great thing about having this there is that, like, you got some stuff. Oh, it's gone. Oh, well, we have another can
So.
of coconut, and we have more of the pineapple, so this can be done.
Mm.
I happen to like a painkiller. It's just
This
like
is
it's a
so
little heavy,
good.
so I don't have them all the time. And if you actually go to the Pusser's Bar in Annapolis, Maryland, hello.
Yes.
Could it possibly be a nautical town? They've got the Naval Academy. Yes, it could. Guess what? They serve naval rum right there, Pusser's. And that restaurant will actually serve you a painkiller, the actual Pusser's painkiller. And it comes in like 4 different strengths. It's just like, painkiller 1, 2, 3, 4. And you're just like, what are the differences? And the waitress says, well, how much pain are you in? And that answers the question.
So it was so funny. We ended up at Pusser's in Annapolis because we were going down to Washington, D.C. to shoot some videos. And we were expecting a blizzard or some other horrible storm.
A blizzard in the summer?
Was it in the summer?
Yes.
Oh, maybe it was like a
Yeah.
thunderstorm.
Thunderstorm.
It was really bad.
Yeah.
There was some horrible storm that was chasing us all the way down. So we left, so uncharacteristic for us. We left at like 6 a.m. because I'm like, I am not driving in this. I am not driving in this storm. And we were all set up to shoot at Tiki TNT. Amazing. Love it.
Great.
Yeah,
Love
like
these guys.
so much fun. So I'm like, I don't want to miss this. We're leaving. So like we got out of here really early in the morning.
It was not 6. 7, I could believe.
And it was too early to check into our hotel. So we're down in that area. We're like, what do we do?
Might as well idle a bit because you can't get in your damn hotel.
So the Pusser's in Annapolis was open and we could go there for an early lunch. And we're like, okay, but it's 11 in the morning and we have to have a painkiller. So I don't think we had the lowest level of painkiller, but we also didn't have the highest level of painkiller. So I'm like, it's 11 in the morning.
I was not in that much pain.
Yeah, but it was so fun.
It was actually fun. It's a really great location. They're right on the water. They're right there. It looks for the world like Southern Rhode Island, actually. It really does.
Yeah, wasn't the painkiller? Yes.
Yeah, the painkiller was apparently pioneered at the Soggy Dollar Bar.
Hi, Devin and Jessica. Good to see
Hello,
you too.
You folks. Speaking of the West Coast represents. Boo, baby. Yeah, I think, Bill, I think you got the nail on the head. Soggy Dollar Bar is actually there at an extremely obscure location. And when you are trying to approach the bar, you realize that there is no pier. So you have to get off and swim. And when you swim, your money gets wet, and away you go.
We had a contact who had family at the Soggy Dollar Bar, and it was all about this, like, pre-pandemic. I'm like, I just want to shoot a video there. And he got a little weird. Yeah. He was like, oh, I don't know. You probably don't want to go there, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I 100% want to go there.
Wouldn't want to decide for her, I'm just saying.
I'm just telling you, I can wade. I can wade
ashore.
Yeah, because there's no dock. So you have to get off your boat and wade ashore. I'm like, I assure you I can wade.
I think we figured that part out.
So if you have contacts at the Soggy Dollar Bar, I still want to shoot a video there.
Let us know. I would do it. It's apparently a real pain to get to. Well, some of the best places in the world are not easy to get to.
Don't care.
It's okay. The journey is part of the experience.
Don't care.
We're good. Yeah.
You know where it's a pain to get to? New York City. And we're like an hour away. So if it's a pain to get to New York City, I don't care if it's a pain to get to Tortola.
Seriously.
I will make it work. I am made of sterner stuff than that. I will wade ashore, holding my camera above me so that I don't submerge it. Yeah. I feel like y'all should get a couple of drinks in me with very little dinner more often, because I will sound off on a variety of subjects.
You're talking about wading ashore. All I can think of is MacArthur. I will return. This kind of stuff. Which makes us think of MacArthur Park.
I thought of it the other day. It's in Joost Van Dyke. That's where Soggy Dollar Bar is. Joost Van Dyke.
Dutch East Indies.
Yes.
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 West Indies.
West Indies.
West.
Oh.
West Indies. Yes.
Oh. It's like that for Portland as well. We're 15 minutes away.
Right. And you're like, oh man, it's kind of a pain to get to like the center of town. I would feel like if you're living in Daly City or something, getting to like sort of central San Francisco is like, wow, what a drag. Yeah.
So New York is like a gigantic mall. It is now, Oscar. It really is.
Now it is.
They when I first moved to New York, I had such culture shock because I was coming from mall country, and I'm like,
there.
Wow, where?
There.
Where?
It wasn't anywhere. I'm telling you.
But now, I don't see how any kid coming from anywhere in the USA would have culture shock moving to New York, because it is like a gigantic mall.
A mallification.
Yes.
It's
yeah.
Okay. It's a thing. Back in the day, when we first got there, it was still like slightly.
Yes, we do have the Underberg bitters. Yes, we do. Yes. Yeah, amazing.
Underberg are digestive bitters. You don't put them in cocktails. You eat a heavy meal, you take a shot of those, and it actually helps with digestion. I actually like Underberg a lot. Pretty good.
That's because they're hard to get too.
Oh, yeah. Well, you gotta actually like punch it up. If you're gonna make it a pain, then it has to be worth it, because otherwise people would say, "Don't even bother," and that's the death knell, right?
Oscar, we love San Francisco.
Oh yeah,
I think you would too.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah, it's so much fun.
I don't know your local environs and how it is for exploration. San Francisco, surprisingly enough, is a great walking town. You think it's all uphill.
If you went to Silver Lake, you could go to Tiki Tea.
Yeah.
Tiki Teas.
Oh, yeah,
right there, yeah.
There's some great stuff.
Yes.
Great stuff in that part of LA. But like SF, I remember thinking to myself, I really felt kinship with the town because it's got a very New England vibe about it. It's very foggy. It's got fantastic seafood. It's got like just like great old school Rust Belt locations to it. And it really feels like a small town that's a little slightly overgrown with freeways. And at the end of the day, that sounds like a lot of California towns when you get a little further up there.
Oh, yeah.
And you actually have access to go further north and get to places like Bodega Bay, which is very New England-y, sort of like fishing town.
That was one of the most fun things I've ever done.
Shooting.
So we did a video
Bodega Bay
many years ago now.
2016, I believe.
2016. That's 9 years ago.
Count them years ago.
9 years ago. Where we did the birds.
We did it.
And we went to we literally went to Bodega Bay, and we had a bunch of blackbirds that we had bought at Michael's craft store.
Stuffed blackbirds.
So I'm like running down the street and everything, and Paul's throwing birds. It's still one of the most fun things I've ever done.
Sometimes I love what we do. That is one of those days.
I know. Like I would
just like adore what we
I would do that again in a minute. That was so fun.
Pretty hilarious. By the way, I do not love what we do right now. This is great.
I
really appreciate having an audience.
Yeah.
Good. I
was reading that an inexpensive way to have a vacation is to get a bunch of your friends together and charter a houseboat. You could go to all these places like Tortola and such.
Oh.
I'm like,
very interesting.
If you would like to charter a houseboat with us,
let us know.
And of course you like catch fish and fry fish.
You can eat
or
fish.
Whatever. Yeah,
catch fish, eat fish, fry fish.
It's not like we're going to be going to 5-star restaurants every night. Like you have to make it work for yourself.
It's got to be, more of a thing. So, I'm out. I need a thing.
Yes, 100%. I'm reading Oscar's comment. Yeah.
Well, this is the interesting thing. The San Francisco scene circa 1960s was like a huge thing. It kind of like blew up and it influenced everything across the country. Although it needed influence because in order to become San Francisco 1960s, it needed a little influence from both Texas and Chicago. And that made it work. But at the same time, you also had the whole Long Island, the tri-state club thing was huge. That hurt so many groups. But also Boston. Boston was this big, big scene that encompassed all of New England.
Uh-oh, someone's texting me.
And that became a sound too, like the Bosstown sound. There were a ton of groups. But San Francisco is extremely influential even today.
Is your phone handy?
It's on the charger.
I'm just wondering if this text has to do with the broadcast.
Is it capable? There we go. We got a thing. Probably not. Come on, survey says. Oh, no, somebody else is drinking good stuff. Hello.
We might have family at Porco's this evening.
Smoking eruption?
Just saying.
Interesting. We know how to make that, actually.
Oh,
because I asked.
The swanky modes, the smoking eruption.
We got the thing.
All the things.
All the things. I tell you, I'm out. I need a thing.
I know. We
What have I got?
need a thing.
Go to that.
Do something we can make too. Oh, okay. Think Tapeheads.
This is not what I was looking. No.
I was thinking Norman Mart, but I'm not attached to that idea. We could do something else.
I was going to dial it down in something in a beer vein, and I will probably do that. But what? What? Huh? I'm not sure I get your message. I get your message. Oh my.
So anyway.
Yeah, right?
I always feel like Glendora when I say that. So anyway. Oh. Oh, makes me happy to know how influential our area is, not just for music, but for art, animation, wine, etc. The list goes on. Yes. And also the birds. No, honestly, I had so much fun when we did that. And no one even watched us. Like, it made me think, like, do people do this all the time? Paul's throwing birds at me, and people are just like, whatever.
They probably do.
I know.
I'm just thinking about the movie.
Like, I know. But, and we were borrowing our friend's car, and we got to the Welcome Center in Bodega Bay. We're like, okay, we need to ask about stuff. And something about opening the door, like the alarm in his car just went off, and we didn't know how to get it off. And he's frantically trying to call his friend, like, what? Well, he's our friend now too, but anyway, you know what I mean. So, like, how do we turn the alarm off? And he was like, oh yeah, that happens sometimes, just try blah blah blah. But in the meantime, we're in this small town, and the alarms are going. Paul has an idea.
My idea is simple. I'm going to pour a beer.
What about me?
Well, what do you want?
Oh, Paul's only thinking of himself.
Only yourselves.
He's only thinking of himself.
I'm thinking about
All
the
right.
fact that we got a multi-pack from Harpoon recently that involved the Boston Irish
Oh,
Stout.
pepper tree next time. I would do
Boom.
it again in a minute.
I know.
I love the birds so much.
You would like have so much fun with this.
I love the birds. It's like one of my favorites. So
It was not a well-regarded movie at the time. It was considered sort
No.
of part of the decline of
No.
Hitchcock. But now what? At the contemporary people were like, this is a horrifying picture. So what I got here is a Harpoon Boston Irish Stout with nitro. Oh, like the Guinness?
with nitro.
This has a widget in it, which means I need to do and then pour.
All right. Well. Yeah, Carl, I'm just really gonna go over there. I know. Nobody even looked our way. It was so embarrassing, though. I know. I want something too.
Give that a try. Okay, it does not achieve the nitroness of the Guinness.
No,
It's not as foamy. So I don't know
No.
what happened there. We'll have to figure out.
I don't know what happened there. It was not funny.
You there? Yep.
All right, I'm
But it's a good
not
stout.
looking over
I
there.
don't like it.
So I'm still thinking of Norman Mart.
Oh, give the can a shake to wake up the... I didn't do that. Now I'm going to do it again.
No,
Oh, for Pete's
don't.
sake.
It's open. Don't shake it.
Flip over a can and pour quickly.
Please don't. Please don't.
I can't flip over the beer glass
Please
because... I can't.
I know.
I'm not going to do it. You don't have to exhort me like that. Jeez.
There are many spots that you
I
could...
screwed it up. Sorry.
Yes, Julie. It looked exactly like the movie. So you're on one side of the bay, and you
Yep.
look across, and you're like, that's the
You're looking
way
at
she
it.
was facing. And then when you look back, you're like, that's the way it looked. Yes, it was exactly like the movie. And the schoolhouse and the teacher's house and everything, they're still there. It's just they're a little off the bay, so
It's off the beaten path.
yeah, it's not as close to the water
As it
you
seems
would
in the picture.
think, but it's just right there. It's so great. I'm going to go get me another. I'm going to get me an Ivan, not a Josh.
Give that a whirl. So, the instructions here state you're supposed to shake it. This does not sound like a good idea with beer. And then you bang a Yui. Flip over the can and pour quickly. Because, of course, if you're in Boston and you're trying to have a stout or something, you got to bang a Yui to go to the place you're trying to get to. So there you go. Guess what? I actually woke up the nitrogen and I got more head on my beer.
All right, I'm going to have an
So
Ivan.
that's a good thing, right?
I am not going to make another cocktail.
Much better.
Because I feel like I've had all the cocktails.
We've had the drinks. We've had the drinks. Now it's time for the post-drinks, which are not drinks. They're drinks.
I'm going to a wedding this weekend. I can't mess up my nails.
No.
They're probably already messed up.
No. That's good.
I'll take a glass if you don't mind.
I will gladly get you a glass.
Thank you. I call this one Ivan because it's pale ale.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Boom, 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 boom.
All right.
Good night, Devin and Jess.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you so much.
Good night. I'm so glad you guys dropped by.
We're really happy you
Yay.
could drop by tonight. I know that people have schedules, they got to do things. We need to do things, and we're going to have to cool it in a minute. But for right now, we're still entertaining the audience. I'm just saying.
The distractions.
Yeah.
Yes, it's so funny. Bodega Bay does look just like the movie. I mean, I know it's been updated, but it's really, and getting there is crazy. You get off the highway and you're on these really narrow roads for a while before you get to Bodega Bay.
Local route.
Yeah.
It's sort of the sea route, but people will talk about Route 101 as being the ocean route, but that's much further south. So, surf Route 101. Absolutely. But this is north of San Francisco, and you're getting further and further. And still, think about it. You're looking at the state. You're basically only about slightly above halfway up the state. You have this huge amount of territory to go.
Yes, you do.
And then you're talking about the Pacific Northwest in terms of a massive piece of territory called Oregon and Washington.
Big, yes.
It's like the West Coast goes on, man. So this concept of SoCal versus NorCal. NorCal is only halfway up the state. Let's be real, people.
The nitrogen off-gassing won't quite choke you like a face full of CO2. That just makes me think of the blob. CO2! CO2!
Honestly, pour this correctly, it's a really good beer. I'm not very fond of any stout outside of Guinness, because I've had a bunch of stouts. I'm like, not really. This one is okay. I'm really happy with that. I think that Harpoon actually got it pretty well. And they got the right point. You got to bang a Yui to make this thing work properly.
Bang a Yui. You got to bang a Yui.
Wasn't Emila telling us recently about banging a Yui in Boston? And she got pulled over because the guy's like, "What are you doing?" And she's like, "I'm just trying to park here." And she's like, "Oh, you can't do that." And she's like,
Yui.
"Hey, look, I just did what everybody does." She's like, "You can't do that here, you know?" Yeah. Come on, pal.
Oh dear.
There's a way in which the city is very provincial. But at the end of the day, I hear a lot
We'll have to have a tipsy walk. I got to share that.
Yep.
She's already gone, but I'm going to share it anyway because it's cute.
Gone stuff.
A tipsy walk.
Well, we started out the evening talking about a gig that we just had, which was like, are we nuts? We actually do this thing, and then we're like, rush back and go to our broadcast. Nuts. Bang, bang, bang. But can we actually switch gears just like that? Boom! You're doing balloon twisting. Boom! You're doing face bending. Boom! Zip, home,
but you're
go,
not even,
do a broadcast.
You're not even paying credence to what we did earlier today. I woke up, I had an appointment, and then I had another appointment. And then we recorded a segment for Exotic Tiki Island Radio.
Friday.
Which will be live.
Friday.
Not us. We sent in a recording. But he'll be live Friday evening. And then we went and did our gig, and then we came back. So I'm good at compartmentalizing, I will say.
Look, we actually did the recording because you made the treat And
Minahuni pineapple bread.
you can find out about this
So good.
on Exotic Tiki Island. I know some people
good.
are big fans. Please tune in.
Yes.
You'll hear us. We'll be there.
Yes.
We won't be there
This
live.
Friday.
But we'll be there canned. So canned is better than known.
I think he goes live. I don't know exactly what time, but I want to say around 5 p.m. Eastern, Exotic Tiki Island Radio.
That sounds right.
Yeah, and it's great. We always try to join live, but this month we're going to be at a wedding. So we have sent in our recording, and we made Minahuni pineapple bread, which is so good and so easy.
Really
I will
good.
be taking it to every party I go to from now on.
It's simple, easily done, and you would love it. That's all I need to say about that.
Yes.
But like Brian hosts a really fun podcast, and like he's got a lot of great guests, and he's got Tikimon,
He does.
who actually really adds flavor, and a lot of great like guest hosts and people and whatnot, and fun things happen. And of course, he's a huge Disney person. All you Disney people. So that is a big plus. If you're not listening already, check him out.
All you Disney people. All you Disney people.
Then you're gonna love it. And we appear on there with frequency because he's asked us to like come by from time to time. Yeah.
Aw. I'm just looking and he got it. Aw.
Oh wow. The food page on ATI gets lots of views while we provide the food for this thing.
Saying.
We always like
saying.
We always appear on the show with drinks in hand, but ultimately we're here for food. We're here for food. And you find sort of kitsch recipes, which are a lot of fun.
Exotic Tiki Island Radio.
Yep.
Yes, this Friday. You'll hear our recording, but it's going to be a fun show, so tune in. Minahuni pineapple bread. Make it. It's really good.
It's good. It's good. Mm-hmm. Definitely. You've seen many formulae from us and recipes over the years, starting around 2007 with this channel. Oh, wow. It's been a while.
Oh, Lord.
At this point, I kind of counted at one point with just hundreds of episodes that we have of the edited
I wonder if we've done 1,000 videos yet.
I think so, yes. Don't you?
Wow.
We must have done at least 2,000 videos. Must have.
Wow.
I'm not counting. I don't know.
I'm just saying. Wow. That's a lot of videos.
But I'm thinking probably.
A lot of videos.
Aren't I? Are we up to the task?
Here.
Of course we are.
We're still standing. Our livers are still intact.
I'm still here. I'm still here. A little Stephen Sondheim for you. We're still here. We still keep going.
Our livers are still here.
I always think my basic principle is whatever happens, if you're going, go, 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 go. If you fall, pick yourself up, keep going. Go, 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 go. It doesn't matter if it's 3 in the damn morning. Keep going. Keep going.
Oh, geez. No, at 3 in the morning, I want to be asleep.
I should be asleep. I'm frequently not.
I want to be asleep.
I should be asleep. But I keep going. You keep going.
Yeah.
You keep going. And you keep taking care of people. That's what we do.
What do we think we're doing next week?
Not a clue.
Theme. I'm sort of intrigued by Mildred Pierce.
Yep. I'm sort of intrigued by the dead of summer, when summer gets really heavy.
Well, people are dead in Mildred Pierce.
They are. It's true.
There are dead people in Mildred Pierce. I don't know, Lisa. You inspired me. Mildred Pierce.
We'll talk about it and we'll announce, but it's a fun theme, and we love John.
He doesn't seem completely sold, but I think it's hilarious.
I do think it's hilarious.
We could always do Joan Crawford.
I'm just trying to think of like a
Joan Crawford in general
episode worth of, because we got to come up with plausible drinks, and like, what did Joan drink? She drinks great scotch. I mean, she didn't do too fancy drinks, you know?
Or there's always, have we done All About Eve?
You just want to drink martinis all night?
And champagne. Encore de champagne.
Encore de champagne.
Encore de champagne.
The fact that we have an escape unit via champagne means that like we could do Prosecco and we'll be okay.
Maybe we'll do All About Eve next week. Oh, that's one of my favorite movies. We've talked about this before. I think we've
intrigued a lot of people.
We've talked about this before. That is one of my top 5 desert island movies. So maybe we'll do All About Eve next week.
potentially the greatest theater movie ever made. But then
Yes.
there's Tootsie. I gotta say, yeah.
Tootsie's more of a TV movie, but I get your point. I get your point.
Tootsie revolves around theater. Just saying.
But mostly TV.
Yeah. What's the TV? The TV is daytime drama, which counts on theater people. I'm just saying.
Hi, Gettysburg, ma'am.
Hey, ma'am.
Good to see you.
Hey, whatever you get here, you get
Late
here.
bloomer. I know. It happens. It happens. I'm thinking next week we're going to do All About Eve. Because that is one of my all-time favorite movies. And
I love it. It's a classic.
martinis, bubbles,
Martinis.
encore de champagne.
Approximately as many martinis flow in that picture as do in the Killer Shrews. And that's saying something.
Killer Shrews we will probably say for Halloween, but
Yes.
yeah.
Genre horror picture, piece of junk. But you know what? That is the most.
And yet,
that is still
they
the most
drink a lot
martinis per square foot of any motion picture ever made.
yeah. Yep.
And I'm going to put that next to a lot of Hollywood pictures.
A lot of.
Seriously. That is a
lot
lot of freaking martinis.
All right. I think it's time
About
to.
that time?
Yeah.
I'm just going to name check that our buddy Joe really wants to do a Killer Shrews board game. I'm like, do it. And because
I might actually
would be
play
so
that
hilarious.
I'm like usually like
So
board
hilarious.
games. No, thank you.
You don't care.
But if it was a Killer Shrews board game,
I'm in.
I might be in.
Woohoo.
So yeah, let's do it.
Doom.
So next week, All About Eve.
Doom.
I've already decided. I've
been
named
done.
it.
Have you
We're done.
unilaterally decided these things?
I have unilaterally decided we're doing All About Eve next week. So we came straight home from a face painting gig and immediately got online. And I am dead. I am
Are you?
dead.
Are we holding you up?
Check my pulse.
I don't feel one.
Because I'm dead.
I need to prove my CPR
I'm
skills.
dead. I'm dead. So, anyway.
Classic method, but I'm still like getting a pulse.
Because I'm dead.
Oh, no, I got it. No, you're alive.
Nope, dead.
No, you're alive.
Dead.
I felt it.
Dead.
You're alive.
Dead.
Look, I'm telling you, Lost, you're alive.
Dead.
Chase. Look, she's not dead. She's not. I'm telling you.
Dead. So, next week, All About Eve.
Nothing wrong with Betty Davis, and she will sell an episode.
There is nothing wrong with Betty Davis.
She'll sell an episode, yes. No question, people. Everyone loves Betty Davis. I'm telling you. Everyone loves Joan, too.
And if they don't, there's something wrong with them. All of the Betty Davis, Joan Crawford, Myrna Loy, Rita Hayworth, Marilyn Monroe. Yes, if you are
all the love
against the goddesses, there's something wrong with you.
What's your problem, man?
Mm-hmm.
Seriously.
All right.
Well, folks,
I need to go to bed.
We've had our commercial and our commercials. You have seen this entire episode. There is a banner there that tells you how to support us on Patreon. If you're not already a supporter, check it out. Perhaps that'll appeal to you. That will really help us out in the long run. If you are currently a patron, thank you so much.
We
It
love
makes
you.
it happen.
We love you.
We have regular patrons. I'm like, it makes it happen.
We do. You all are
really
the
does.
best.
You saw our commercials for towels and glassware and records. We still have all of these things. We still have the Christmas record.
Yeah.
In case you don't remember that one. And there is also the Amazon storefront.
Oh, the affiliate store.
Yeah.
I need to post that link. Yeah, it's hard
Drop
to
the
find.
link on that. It's
but
not.
We have an Amazon affiliate store.
It's not that crazy. We're one of those like stores, channels that does actually have a connection on Amazon. And if you make purchases through that, it will help the show. And we really appreciate that. I know that this is a very elaborate way of saying, like, if you buy things here, do it through us. It helps. And right now,
Yes.
everybody's doing that, and it's probably very diluted, but every little bit makes a
But
difference.
anyway.
If none of the above can happen, please press the like button. It does make a difference.
It does.
LCTV will tell you. PTV will tell you. Our peers in this industry are working really hard. Please watch their shows.
Yes.
We do appreciate that. Let's Celebrate TV, Pepper Tree Villa. Not hard to find. Search.
Yes.
You've got them.
Let's Celebrate TV.
Huge
Pepper
amounts
Tree
of
Villa.
content that you can check out.
Yep.
And if you want to know about knife skills, Peter will tell you.
Yeah.
I could tell you, but he's already done it.
He could do it better.
He can do it better.
He can do it better.
I don't know if he can do it better. But like, no, he can do it. He can do it faster. That was absolutely for sure. And fantastic food and drink happen with these things. That's what this channel is all about.
And I'm super excited about next week. I already have to think about what I'm wearing because All About Eve. I love that movie so much.
Well, I have a slate gray suit,
So
so
much.
I could probably fit in just fine because that's what that's all about for the men. I swear to Pete.
All About Eve next week.
Listen, it's been fantastic to share a couple hours with you on a Wednesday after we've done crazy work all day long, and we still came and did this show because you know what? People show up to this show to see us give you a little fun. We have to do this.
Well,
it's important.
We love it too.
It's important that we actually deliver the content. It's not just about me talking to a wall. People show up. It really makes a difference to us. That's the thing.
You all are the best.
I tell you.
I'll just say that. You all are the best.
Without the audience, I am just spitting in the wind. People?
Talking to the wall.
You know how it is. You saw to support us. Really appreciate us. I do really appreciate it. As always, you were here for fun content every Wednesday from 8 to 10-ish or so.
10-ish. 8 to 10-ish.
Anyone for 10-ish? Please. Any suggestions, send them our way. Any questions, send them our way. You know how to contact us. Not a big deal. But as always, remember?
Oh, thank you, Julie.
Oh, thanks, Julie.
No.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Sure.
I'm going to actually share that comment. We can use all the fun we can get these days.
Yeah.
Because very
I'm
large...
thinking All About Eve next week because even though it wasn't fun for Margot, I love that movie so much.
I think Margot needed a little kick in the seat to understand where she was.
But it ended happily for Margot.
And then she did.
So it ended happily for Margot. So I'm just saying.
Yeah, well, you just
Margot came out ahead.
You just love Birdie, I'm just saying.
Birdie. I'm going to make a Birdie drink. We're going to make a drink based on Birdie next week.
She deserves it.
And if you don't know who I'm talking about, watch All About Eve.
Oh, you want to make a drink for me? Oh, I don't care. What are you talking about?
I'm going to make a drink for Birdie.
It doesn't make a difference. Why are you even bothering?
Because Thelma Ritter shares my birthday.
Because she's awesome.
Yes.
Hilarious. All right, folks.
Yes.
Long way to sign off, but you know how it is.
Yeah. We are the kings and queens of the long sign off.
I will not do an Irish exit despite my heritage. If you have any questions, send them to us. Any comments, send them to us. Any bad checks, don't send them to us.
Don't send them to us.
If you have any suggestions that would help the whole thing, I really appreciate it because sometimes I have no idea what I'm doing. As always, remember, no matter where you go, I don't care where you go, ends of the earth, outer space, it does not matter. No matter what you do, it matters what you do, particularly in outer space. Don't worry. We will see you soon.
Night.